Hey y'all, Happy New Year. This is Tammy with Second Shift. I want to take a moment to give you an overview and an update on Second Shift from the beginning to now and into 2018. First of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much to all of you who have donated both money and time, who have encouraged us, who have supported us, who have shown compassion to the kids that we love so much. Thank you for partnering with us, for joining with us and helping to make this happen. We can't help them without you. We need you. We appreciate you. So from the beginning of Second Shift to now, in August, I left my job as a residential therapist. When I left my job, I knew that I had to do something to help the kids who were leaving care, who were aging out and at risk. I knew they were ending up on the streets, and I needed to make a difference. So I shared that vision in September on a GoFundMe page. And through that GoFundMe, many of you stepped up and gave us money to help get us started. We received $1,500 through that GoFundMe project, and we were able to begin. In October, we created a board of directors, and we had our first board of directors meeting. We began to outline the programs and the policies and sketch out that vision of Second Shift to create a tangible organization that could do the things that we needed to do to help the kids. In November, we filed our incorporation paperwork. And in December, we became an incorporated nonprofit entity in the state of Alabama. Thank you. You made that happen. Now, in January, we are working on letting organizations know that we exist. We are working on creating a training so that we can recruit and train families, hopefully this spring and summer, so that they can connect to young people and be a long-term support for young people so that they're not alone and they're not without resources. So that's where we came from, and that's what we're doing right now. So in 2018, we have some things on the calendar, and we have some specific needs. So our first priority in 2018 is to get our 501c3. And we have our application, and we just need to send it to the IRS. That's going to be about $850. So that's a need for us right now. Second is we need funding and assistance for recruiting and training of families. So we're in the process of writing the training manual. But as we move toward planning a training, we need to recruit families. And to do that, we need to connect with them. So we're hoping to get into churches and talk with groups, foster family groups, adoption family groups, classes, organizations, clubs. We need your help with that. For funding, we probably need at least $5,000. But we also need help with connecting to groups and families and people who would like to connect with kids. So if you know anybody, or if you want to connect with kids and you want to be a resource for them, contact us. Let us know. We need you. Number 3, we need individuals to sponsor our youth. Not just connect with them, but to sponsor them in starting to move into an apartment, to help them to set up an apartment, to give them that funding to help pay deposits on an apartment. The kids don't have the money. They don't have this money saved, and sometimes they need a few $1,000s to get started. We all know what that's like. Utilities and rent deposits can add up to a lot of money, and it's hard for them to get started. So we need sponsors to just provide for that. So those are our three basic needs going into 2018. We've got to complete that application. We have to recruit and train families. And we need people to sponsor kids who need help in sustaining long-term independence. So again, let me say thank you for all that you've done. It's been a great startup, and we couldn't do it without you. And for all that you're doing, thank you so much for the support and the encouragement. We keep going because we know you're there. And for 2018, I'm going to put up the list of things that we need. Just let us know what you can do, what you want to do, how you want to be a part of it. You're a part of Second Shift with us. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you for helping us to help them.